in my studio, on my computer in front of my studio, I feel like I'm in front of the whole world. Like I can see the world, right? And I'm in front of the computer and the whole world is behind me, so I can see everything. Do you understand? I don't know if it's, I don't know how I've been getting these things, but I've been getting them. And like I've been hitting up like a lot of my friends, like from the start of the year, yo, this is this, you need to know about this. You need to know about this, you need to know about this, you need to be reading this, you need to be reading that. And you know how it is, bro. You know how it is, bro. I'm sure you got the same thing. A lot of your people are looking at you like, yo, you're getting too deep on us. You're doing too much. Reading too much. You know, it's a bit too spooky. Do you understand? But what is spooky? What is fear?
The words. You say spooky, your brain, your mind says, okay, spooky. Everything is spooky. You say, you know, I'm not going to learn. Your brain says, okay. Or you say, I'm not capable of learning. Your brain says, okay, you're not capable of learning. I will submit to the will. God had created our bodies to serve us and serve him, right? The divine source. So if you up here talking about, you know, I can't do that. Okay, your body's going to listen to you and be like, I can't do that. So when you say, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to do whatever I do, your body works towards that. And you'll find, like, think about it. Even if you don't believe in anything, that's what, man, I'm so happy that we get to be here. And I just feel like in my industry, in my space, I had to always be around, not even I believe in this. It's, I don't believe in anything but me and creation. And I'm like, all right, cool. Germinate a seed. And if you can do that, I'll shut up. You know what I mean? Create a clone or whatever. No, you know what? Don't create the clone that, and then later said that God didn't create that. Go create your own. Not the clone. Go create your own, and then I'll shut up. Right? But for that reason, even with computers, the lowest level that you can get in programming languages, to my knowledge, is machine code. Those are the literal interpretations of the zeros and the ones, right? Everything. Then there's interpreted languages. There's object-oriented languages. There's like functional. There's logical language. There's so many like different ones, right? But machine code, by any standard to any software engineer, somebody says, I know machine code, and is saying they want to build an operating system, you want to pick that person, not the person that says they understand C# or React. No. You're literally in the kernel. You're in the BIOS of the operating system. That's the same way it is with God, bro. We're just interpreting. We're just doing C# and Go and Flutter and Facebook React right now. That's all we doing. We ain't even touch assembly of God's computer language. we still learning Flutter.
Yo, these are the books that I used to run from when I was in computer science, bro. I used to run. Listen, like the first lesson I ever had in computer science was binary. That was the first lesson I walked into. I said, okay, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. But I knew like this is like, we were talking about like Web 2.0 like back then. Like.
Yo, so dinosaur. You think about it,
bro. You know, but it's just crazy to just see what's happening now. And it's one thing I learned from there's like a Pharrell interview I watched, and it was, we can't always know everything. We can't have all the answers. We can't always have all the answers. But one thing we can do is remain childlike, right? As long as we remain childlike, we're forever learning. We're forever developing. We're forever evolving. Do you understand? And you get to kind of like see the world from that whole childhood innocence. Do you understand? And when you have that childhood innocence, you believe anything. You believe you can do anything. You believe you can be anything. Like no restrictions, no ceilings, right? Imagine you have that mentality throughout life. And I feel like that's what a lot of super hyper successful people have. Like there's always that childlike element.
Yeah, because when you grow up, you stop, man. And Steve Jobs did it. Everybody does it. You can believe what you want. But there's a point in your life. There's a point in your life that you say this. before you were on this earth, do you remember what it was like to be in your mother's womb? You don't know, but it happened, and you're here. You were there for 9 months. You were alive, my G. Like you were in there, but you didn't know what was happening. Just like, you know, there's a point in your life.
Yeah.
Everybody, when you grow old and you're probably like sitting on your deathbed.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, you won't keep that same energy.
Yeah.
You won't keep that same energy if there's nothing here. I don't believe in it. You will pray that there's something there.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's the thing. And that's the thing with, like, when we're young, so egotism. I created this. I make millions of dollars. I do this. I drive this whip. I drive that whip. And then you realize, like, bro, in an instant, that could not only be taken away from you.
Trust me. It's all
COVID came in. Big bully COVID-19.
Bro, it's all vanity. Big. Exactly. Big bully COVID.
Big bully. Oh, you want a bully?
Big
okay.
Bully COVID.
I'm a bigger bully. Came in.
Bruh, I'm telling you. And these are the things that will just humble us. That will just, like, make us realize that, yo, listen, like, none of this means anything. It's all vanity, and we'll start to, like, soon we'll start to put less value in material. Do you understand?
Maleek, I'll say this though. The reason why I don't do lives like this, you know, the reason why I don't be doing a lot of lives like this is, man, I'm in God's grace. Nothing will happen to me,
man. Yeah.
Unless it be by the will of God.
Right.
I'm not worried about that.
Facts.
But I'd be like, it's too much information. Yeah. And that's why sometimes I'm like, I go for weeks, months without even social media or anything. Because like, I'd be like, bite my I want to say, but I don't want to. The people need to hear. And this is like, just, you know, you've made hits. You work with people. You know what I mean? In the last 30 days alone, Rihanna collaboration, 2 million activations, Migos, 2 million plus views. You know, in the last 60 days alone, these are people that are successful in their spaces that are telling you that there's something there. Right. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes we don't want to listen to people be like, you know, for example, you go to like like a school, and I don't want to say this because I have so much respect for educators, but I'm saying like you go to a college and then you're taking a financial literacy class, and then the teacher has never started a business.
Right.
You know, and then you go, I don't want to listen to that.
Like, what are you going to tell me?
But we are like literally here right now talking about how technology and everything connects back to itself. Your iPhone is 100,000 times more powerful than the first computer. With 100,000th the size of the machine that sent a man out of orbit. I won't say the moon, but I'll say out of orbit, because I do know that for sure it did happen. You know, in your pocket, bro. Like, for you to
each generation, these chips get smaller and faster and more powerful, right?
Like, we're gonna get to a point, right? Like Moore's law, right? Moore's law states that the number of transistors on a silicon wafer, or also known as a PCB, printed circuit board. Yeah. The number of transistors on a circuit board doubles, right? Right. I think like every year, every 2 years. Yeah. But not only does it double, you're able to fit twice the amount.
Right. Yes.
So that same size.
Of computation.
Computation.
Yeah.
So that's why our phones get faster. But if you really let me tell you something. And I know you've noticed this. From the period of like the year 2000, right? We went from like Blackberries and Sidekicks and all of that, blah blah blah, to smartphones. It was about 2000 to at most 2013. I feel like the last major innovation was with the iPhone 5. Yeah. Now your iPhone, a 13X bionic chip with a neural networking processor. No one cares. Nobody cares anymore. Even though computation and
we need the next generation.
Moore's law is still some even argue that it's starting to decline. But what happens when we can't even fit the transistors on a nano level anymore? Where do we go from there? Then we go into quantum and the qubits. Right. And a lot of people say, a lot of these scientists say that you will never need why would you ever need a quantum computer in your house? They're too large. They, you know, not IBM, but Google created their quantum. They call it quantum supremacy.
Yeah.
How
They're
they
like
got to
the first, right?
Exactly. How they got to this quantum supremacy is they took one of the